Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, this Sunday's Gospel reading is from Luke 8:26-39, where we witness the power and mercy of Christ as he heals a man possessed by demons. Let us reflect on the deeper meaning of this miracle and how it speaks to our own struggles in the world we live in today.
Luke 8:26-39. Jesus heals the demon-possessed man. Then they sailed to the country of the Gerasenes, which is opposite Galilee. When Jesus had stepped out on land, there met him a man from the city who had demons. For a long time he had worn no clothes, and he had not lived in a house, but among the tombs. When he saw Jesus, he cried out and fell down before him and said with a loud voice, "What have you to do with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, do not torment me." For he had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man. For many a time it had seized him. He was kept under guard and bound with chains and shackles, but he would break the bonds and be driven by the demon into the desert. Jesus then asked him, "What is your name?" And he said, "Legion," for many demons had entered him, and they begged him not to command them to depart into the abyss. Now a large herd of pigs was feeding there on the hillside, and they begged him to let them enter these, so he gave them permission. Then the demons came out of the man and entered the pigs, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and drowned. When the herdsmen saw what had happened, they fled and told it in the city and in the country. Then people went out to see what had happened, and they came to Jesus and found the man from whom the demons had gone, sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind. And they were afraid. And those who had seen it told them how the demon-possessed man had been healed. Then all the people of the surrounding country of the Gerasenes asked him to depart from them, for they were seized with great fear. So he got into the boat and returned. The man from whom the demons had gone begged that he might be with him, but Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return to your home and declare how much God has done for you." And he went away, proclaiming throughout the whole city how much Jesus had done for him. This miracle is a profound demonstration of the authority of Jesus over the forces of evil and his compassion for those suffering. The possessed man represents the soul held captive by the powers of sin, isolation, and fear. But no matter how far we feel from God or how deeply trapped in sin, Christ can set us free. Living in today's world, we often encounter various forms of bondage, addictions, mental health struggles, or even a sense of spiritual emptiness. We may not be possessed by demons, but we can feel the weight of these struggles pulling us away from God. However, this gospel reminds us that no power is greater than the mercy of Christ. Just as he healed the man and restored him to his right mind, he offers us healing when we turn to him. For us, Orthodox Christians, living among people of different beliefs or none, we are called to be witnesses of this healing power. Christ did not leave the man in his suffering, and neither should we leave those around us in despair. We can offer hope, share Christ's love, and testify to his ability to heal both the soul and the body. Let us remember that no situation is beyond the reach of God's mercy, and let us proclaim what God has done for us, just as the healed man did in his city.